Good morning, Mr. Ajoy Kumar. Not sure if you had a chance to listen to what the BJP said just moments ago. They're questioning why the Congress is making such a big deal of the ED summons to Sonia Gandhi, considering that the Gandhis are out on bail in this particular case, and the Supreme Court and the High Court have refused so far to grant any sort of clean chit to the Gandhis in the National Herald case.
You know, what's interesting is a couple of things. Have you ever heard in India where there is no FIR? So I would request, the sensible people in this country, what is this case? There can only be a case if there is a first information report, madam. So there is no information, there is no case registered. So the fraud the Bharatiya Janata Party is doing on this country starts with this, that nowhere in the history of any investigation is any allegation made without an FIR. And you can ask all legal experts, where is the FIR? My first question to everybody, and Ravi Shankarji was saying something. He's a lawyer. There is no FIR. So please ask the Bharatiya Janata Party and the ED. And the interesting part is, there is a case filed against BJP, a person who took 100 crores in Maharashtra to get the ministerial post. No news coverage. No खाऊंगा और पूरी तरह से जो है पेट भर के खाऊंगा जो है इनकी नारे होने चाहिए. I am just trying to say, madam, it's a ridiculous thing of how we are becoming a laughing stock in the world. The fact is, there is no FIR, and you cannot. So what is this? Where is the complaint? Where is the FIR?
No FIR, yes, I agree, Mr. Ajoy Kumar, and this is something that your party has stated time and again. But again, let me highlight here that the judiciary also hasn't provided any relief to the Gandhis in this case. And that is the BJP's contention. They're saying that, look, you've approached the High Court, you've approached the Supreme Court in this case, and there was no sort of breakthrough for the Gandhis.
No, the question again is, what will the Supreme Court do? The Supreme Court or the questions which are present. The question is, we start with which ED case? There's so much of corruption because TV channels are not putting. And not accused on TV channels. So my question again is, this party which is so corrupt and corruption through electoral bonds, nobody is reporting on electoral bonds. It is killing India. The electoral bonds and the you scratch my back, I scratch my back. One person has become the fourth richest man, all contracts going to them. So my question again is, has the ED investigated a single BJP person on corruption? 40% is the tax in Karnataka. It's an open thing. I've just come from Nagaland where the tax must be 100%. All the money, there is no... So I'm just saying that the BJP has instituted systematic corruption.
But Mr. Ajoy Kumar, I agree. I agree that there are many cases of corruption that also need to be looked into. But two wrongs don't make a right. If there is an allegation of corruption, the ED is doing its duty by summoning Sonia Gandhi.
No, one question is, where is the wrong when you don't have a FIR? That means you're purposely targeting Mr. Gandhi and the Gandhis because they're scared of the Gandhi. They're scared of the Congress leadership. They're worried about the Congress party. My only question to you is, suppose we come and arrest you. You would ask, where is my FIR? And people of India must realize this, that there is no FIR registered because the government doesn't have a case. Now you keep creating this perpetual myth that there is wrongdoing happened. If the government if there is an FIR, the government will be in a dock. They will be exposed. That is why it is all going through, double speak and lies and half truths and through leakages to the media and their ex-ministers and all them talk. Mr. Sambit Patra needs to actually get his, not only his knowledge check, but even his intelligence check. I mean, perpetually targeting to insinuation. What is this? So I'm just asking a simple question to the BJP, and everybody in India should understand. That in India, when you are questioned or you're accused of any crime, there must be a first information report. We have become a joke in terms of the way the BJP is insulting everybody else. And I'm telling you, they cannot register FIR because the moment they register, the whole of India will know that what kind of frauds they are. That is what I'm saying. So my question, I'm sorry to belabor this point. that they want to attack because they know that the only people standing between their total, hateful politics is the Congress party and its leadership. So we will continue to fight this, fight the good battle, and we fought the
Right.
अब चोरों से लड़ेंगे.